My name is Reverend Alfreddie Johnson, Jr. I'm the founder and Chief Executive Officer of the World Literacy Crusade. The World Literacy Crusade began in 1992 as a result of the riots, the Rodney King riots that began. Prior to that time, I had moved about 15 gang members in my house. They were Crips and Bloods, and they needed tough love, so to speak. And when the riots broke out, for me, much of the problems were because they had literacy problems. They could not read, write, and understand. We define literacy as the ability to form a mental image picture of a word or a symbol. Illiteracy is the inability to form a mental image picture of a word or a symbol. Literacy, to me, is the gateway to freedom, justice, equality, and all the things that are natural and native to a spiritual being and to mankind. And if he cannot have literacy, if he is not literate, it is just a pipe dream in religion or clergy or leaders or activists or whatever you want to call yourself, freedom fighters. That is your role, and that is our roles ultimately as warriors to empower our fellow man with those abilities. I think the role of the church is that of a police, meaning we don't need really police with guns. We need to police the social ills. If it's drug addiction, if it's illiteracy or miseducation, if it's immorality, or if it's hopelessness and crime, and all of these social ills, I think it is the role of churches. Then if somebody has a problem in life, you find out what the problem is, you define the problem, then you come up with a solution. And the solution, of course, is step by step by step by step. The goal of the World Literacy Crusade, of course, is a master learner. And a master learner is a responsible human being who has the ability to learn and communicate in any subject, and they can apply what they learn to better themselves and better their communities. We want to eliminate poverty, ignorance, disease, drug addiction, crime, and hopelessness, and we do that by training people on how to study. When they know how to study and they understand how to understand and learn how to learn, they have no barriers. They can push through any barrier. They can communicate beyond any barrier, beyond any conceived consideration that they may have about their race or color, or creed, or gender, because they have the ability to learn and get ideas and gain ideas for themselves.